or for something naughty.
And here it is, people.
The ultimate buy.
The ultimate buy. Well, you have your, what do you have? Your eucalyptus oil?
Dolly, you never show me nothing but kindness. She would say, I know how sad you get. And some days I still get that way, but it gets better. It gets better. It gets better.
I just don't understand. Like, people don't give Sissy enough credit. Our channel wouldn't be able to exist without Sissy.
Sissy's so mad.
She likes her Pooh Bear. Look, she mad. Look. She gets like. Walk out here and do the intro. Here, you can have that.
Thanks.
Good morning. Alright, what is up, everyone? Here we are. Another beautiful day in paradise. You know, life's beautiful, but nothing could be as beautiful as Sammie J. Where'd you get that dress from?
The thrift store in Ventnor Plaza.
Thrift life. Look at that. Look how good that looks.
I got this at Lulu's, which
is a thrift store. It's a vintage store, but
just like a little bit.
Let's see the back of this, though. Tokyo, New York. What is that company? And the shoes?
Found these in a foreclosure.
So Sammie J decked out in an outfit that is so stylish, in my opinion, for less than probably $40 or less for the whole deal. And look how good she looks. But either way, thank you guys all for watching another video. We are planning on doing something fun today. We have a huge yard maintenance job tomorrow, cleanup of all the leaves from the whole year. Even though all the leaves haven't fallen yet, but we're planning on doing that tomorrow. Today we have a couple packages to send, and we might possibly try and go to a flea market. It's Thursday, so we're not sure which ones are open other than Columbus. And to make that 50-mile drive, 40-mile drive, not sure if we're going to pull the plug on that, but probably will, because it's a perfect day to go out hunting for gold. Just wanted to show you guys that we sold the Trump Castle watch for $5 to someone, and they were super happy. They emailed about it. I said, yep, $5. They sent the money in less than 5 minutes, and I think it's amazing. I wouldn't consider us resellers in the slightest, because that's not our full career, but we love going yard selling and flea markets and picking through trash, picking through houses that we clean out, and we have a real passion for salvaging. I'd say we're salvagers of items that would otherwise be discarded. So it's awesome to get something for free or for very cheap and still be able to sell it for very cheap but make a crazy profit. Like in a retail store, the person buys the item, marks it up 50%, and then if it doesn't sell, puts it on sale. So they're making like 30% profit to 50% profit, even less than that on like bigger items like boats and cars and surfboards. They're making like 10%. But this is literally, bought it for $1, sold it for $5. Not a big profit, but that's 500% profit. That's crazy to think about. And the person who's buying it is so happy still. So it's like, wow. Yard sales are the best though. Estate sales, a little expensive. But we're using this thing for the 4th time probably. It was sent to us. We sent it again. It was sent back. and now we're gonna cut it and use part of it and send it again. So, what's the claim?
Gonna deliver these packages.
4.
1 to Rolly, 1 to Rita, 1 to my mama, and 1 to
Billy Tabor. Sorry,
Billy.
bro. It's been a while since you ordered it. Sorry. But if anyone wants to order anything off of our YouTube, not everything's for sale, but most items are. So just ask. We got you something. It was on sale.
Cat litter? Wow, I need cat litter too. How much was it on sale for?
$5.
Thank you.
I can get that at Castle's for cheaper.
Actually, it used to be $4.69 at Castle's, but now it's $4.99.
They're 5.
Yeah.
So here, you forgot these.
Oh shit! Thank you. I didn't know you were giving them to me.
Well, what else was I going to do with them? Throw them in the trash? Okay, so we got 2 items. This came from the Mop God Hoarder House in Atlantic City. My mom was going to use it, but now she's not. It's Roger Block U.S. Army bag. This is going to be offered to Tony Patey in Canada first before we put it on the open market. Really cool. The fact that it has all that writing on it. And this is a, what is this, Mom? Wicker? Not even, right?
No, it's not wicker. It's it could be maple. I'd say it's probably maple.
It's
And-
probably scrap wood.
No, I think they make the wood like that to make the basket. It's a hand woven.
It's
I'm
probably
pretty sure maple basket, probably from the late 1800s.
Yeah, I think this is an antique, personally. It was from
Yeah.
Dorchester House. I think that's 100 years old, personally.
I do too.
That ink on the bottom, though.
That makes it gives it character.
Who made this?
I want that.
So-
Well, sell it, don't.
Alright, what else do we got that's trash? There's some nice batteries in here. Fresh Jones.
Take 'em.
Gravy doesn't use these?
I don't know. Just take
I don't really use them either.
it. Take it.
This is done.
Here's explosives. Yeah, but I don't know what you do with it. How do
You
you
just pour it out. It's alcohol.
use?
Right on the ground.
You sure
This
about
is
that?
trash. Do you want to throw this stuff out or you want to just...
Turner, I'm taking care of the others. $5. Or I'll just keep it. That's good. Why don't you want it?
There's what?
I'll just keep it. I'm not throwing it out. I'm not. Well, you can't have this lantern on its side, Turner.
Well, then throw it out.
It's going to leak oil.
I don't want it then.
All right, forget it. I'll just keep it.
Alright, we got a bug dry sign. It's like just the outside of it and it has like dirt and stuff on it, but it went on a lamp, I guess, but it's just the plastic. Still cool though. Still cool. Man cave life. This is a little mini dreamer. Can you hold this for me? All those drill bits. Probably some of them are scrap life, but keep life.
I am dead. And listen, can I throw this out?
I'm gonna rinse that off, but we can use that. Alright, this is the Elmo heavy claim story. Let's hear this then, dude.
Alright, so I think it was 2004. It was Tickle Me Elmo.
2004?
I think so.
Dude, you're
I didn't
going way
remember
back,
that.
bro. I was like a kid still.
Been picking since been picking. I think it was like 2004. TMX Elmo, Tickle Me Elmo. That'll tell the date. They were hot, dude. You couldn't get them anywhere. We were pouring concrete, and my boy rolls up to the job and is like, dude, I need some money. I need some money. I got a deal. I'm gonna go to the Walmart and buy all their Tickle Me Elmos. They didn't even hit the shelf yet. I know a guy out back. So I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? And he's like, Google Tickle Me Elmo. And I'm Googling it, and it's like the hot shit. So he's like, all right. I'm like, dude, there's something for like $200 on eBay. Get them. So we went to Walmart, We had to buy 150 of them. We had to buy the whole pallet for retail, 35 bucks a piece. We bought the whole pallet. I split them with him. I got 75, he got 75. 35 bucks a piece, and we sold them on eBay, gave them to people. Anybody with kids was like, oh my God, how did you get this? And, you know, do the math, 100, 200 bucks a piece. It paid my bills for that whole winter.
Dude, you were swimming in Tickle Me Elmo, dude.
I was, dude,
Why does Turner and this baby have the same hair?
Dude, you can't. I might have to question my hair on. If I was half as cool as that kid, though, I'd be happy. That's the thing.
So we were working at Clementon Park pouring concrete, and a guy comes over working there, and he's like, yeah, you guys interested in some arcade games? I'm like, arcade games? Not really. And he's like, oh, we'll make a good deal. So I'm like, all right, let me see what you got. We go into a room, it's their whole entire arcade, full of arcade games, like NBA Jam, Street Fighter, everything, you name it, they had everything. He's like, which ones do you want? And I'm like, dude, these things are like thousands of bucks. You know, what are you talking about? I'd maybe buy one for a good deal. And he's like, no, just make a list. Tell me which ones you like. Okay, so I went and got all the hottest ones, wrote a list. NBA Jam, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, a 2-car racing game.
Did they have The Simpsons?
You know what? No, I don't remember The Simpsons.
I want that one.
They had,
Who wouldn't want that one?
pretty much all the,
one.
like Tekken 2, there was a Wave Runner where it was like a full-size jet ski.
Was it Tekken?
With a 50-inch TV screen where you like saw yourself on the jet ski. So I wrote down all the hottest ones, like maybe 10 or 12 of them. I gave the guy a list, and he's like, what do you want to pay for them? And I'm like, nothing, you know? What do you mean? Make me an offer. $2,000. And he's like, take them. Get them out of here today. So I literally bought like 12 of them for $2,000. Brought them all to my garage, loaded them in my garage. I sold the first one, which was the side-by-side racing car one, for $2,000. Immediately made my money back, shipped it to Virginia. The next one, a guy sent a tractor trailer to pick up the jet ski racer to Seattle for another $2,000. Doubled my money and still had like 10 left, and sold them off one by one for like $600-700 bucks a piece.
If you still had Tekken 2 right now, you'd be worth like $3,000 or $4,000.
I should have kept a couple of them. It was pretty cool, but we had them all set up in the garage, like
man,
like a total arcade. It was
dude,
legit.
Rob's vending.
Been picking since been picking.
Rob's vending though.
Blue collar hollers.
All right, the time has finally come for us to embark on the most exotic treasure hunting expedition in modern history.
What do you mean?
We're about to go trash picking.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you mean? So we're gonna go trash picking, but I think we're gonna find some stuff because it's a nice week. It was a nice week for people to be outside throwing stuff in the trash.
Spring cleaning.
Yeah.
It's not spring.
Autumn cleaning.
Autumn cleaning.
I'm taking this back road back through here to just take a gander at this street over here.
Still gotta wear your seatbelt.
Our first claim of the day. Got a hot water heater. Little wee bit of copper there and there, and some brass on this side. This thing's heavy. Should have backed up even more. Down, a few dollars right there. Didn't even go around the block, hardly. C unit, trash find right here. I guess summer's over, so they're taking these things now. Two good pieces of scrap so far. No gold though yet. Alright, let's see what this is. Little TV tray made in Indonesia. Not bad actually. Kinda like this thing. It's a little bit weird, but cool.
What is it?
Like a TV tray type thing.
It's cool.
I'm gonna bungee the thing.
What's this place called? Hold on.
Shore Thrift.
Okay. We're here at Shore Thrift. Gonna see if we can find some Tales from the Crypt
Oh wait, didn't you get that dress here?
comics. Oh, I
Or
got
not
this
that
dress
one.
here. And it looks way better on me now since I like magically lost weight.
Not magically, you drink yogurts every day for every meal.
Yeah, pretty much.
And white bread though.
Yeah, but I just started doing that like 2 days ago. So
What, drinking white bread?
No, drinking yogurt.
Do you like
But I've always liked yogurt. I think that it's good for everything, including your skin, because I feel like your digestive system and the health of it has a lot to do with your skin too. So, you know what I mean? If you're pooping properly, other things
Get on it.
start to...
Get on it. But I'm about to look for some Tales from the Crypt, Vault of Horror, any of the horror comics that they used to make in here, even remakes. I don't care, anything like that. Would like to get the Crypt Keeper action figure eventually. That's one of my bucket list items, material items. But we're gonna go in here and check it out. He does, right? All right, short thrift for the dream. How's this little dreamer already? Dude. Not bad prices though.
Remember that one place that we got that?
Yeah.
So do they do that everywhere now, like the store too?
In Ventnor they do.
Oh, just in Ventnor right now?
Oh, horror videos.
We have to charge a nickel. I need $1 for it.
Dude, Ricky Martin, dude. You can't be serious. This is so funny. She-bang. Alright, kind of finding pure gold. Bunch of horror comics in here. But a lot to go through just to get to the goodies. So, Inside Image Troll. See? No. But they got... Look at this heavy claim. How's this thing?
They don't make these things anymore. I mean, they make...
Because it's a fire hazard.
They make hair crimpers, but not these.
I know why. It works, right? Or
Yeah,
did you
I
not
used to
even
love
test it?
crimping my hair. No, it works. No, you're totally right.
Alright, we are out of the thrift store. We kind of scored, like, I'm claiming heavy. That place is really good. The prices are a little bit high for us because we get a lot of stuff for free, but I got Clive Barker's Night Breeze. I got the very first, I don't know why it says week 2. It's a number 1 of the Dark Horse The Machine, which I love Dark Horse comics. The Goon and Hellboy, obviously. No idea what these two are. Presses, like, pressed by companies I never even really heard of. Never heard of, actually. Interview with a Vampire. I don't know if you guys remember that movie, but it's savage. And then Pinhead, which is the Hellraiser character. This is number 2.
No Tales from the Crypt, but...
No, but we got some horror comics, so I'm happy. And I'm gonna read these and then try and sell them for $1 at the flea. So what'd you get here? We already talked about this a
Got
little
a
bit.
hair crimper.
Explain why it's so good.
Because they don't make them like this anymore. They do have remakes, but usually it's by a brand called Bedhead, who also is like more big on selling like their actual products, which aren't really that good. It's just like they have a cool logo, so I think they sell shit, and they're technically high end, I guess. Maybe they sell low end stuff too, but I don't know. They don't make them like this anymore. This is more of a wave. It's not an actual like crimp, but
A wave, they call it.
they're really expensive too. Even though that's used, I could probably just like use it once for shits and giggles and then sell it. But only somebody who's like a hairdresser, I feel like, would like that, or somebody who likes to fuck with their hair a lot. Who knows?
So pretty much when I go into these stores, when both of us go into these stores, we buy stuff that we're drawn to that we personally like. We don't just buy stuff just to resell it, because that's just dumb. No, it's
Yeah.
not dumb in a
I'm a sucker for
business
consuming
aspect.
too. So
But it's just like, why even, like, if you're just buying strictly to resell and you don't care about this stuff at all, it seems like it's just a job. It's literally just a job. It's not for fun. But look at this pin.
ooh, I feel like I was giving
Save
birth
alligator,
to a shirt.
shoot a preppy.
This thing?
Princeton, New Jersey, 1981. That was made. Dude, it's gold.
So I got this, which is totally vintage. This reminds me of like Boys Meet World, like something one of those guys would have been wearing on the show.
What's the name of it? The company.
It's called Impact, and it's an extra large, which I love. Extra large sweatshirts or like shirts, because I like to wear them as dresses because it's more comfy for me. I mean, I like wearing tight fitted clothes too, but for me personally, I like wearing loose fitting clothes because it's more comfortable for me. Period.
I can agree with that. And then
I got this ice cream PJ Salvage PJ shirt, and I really like it. It's big enough to wear as just a shirt to sleep.
or
To sell.
for something naughty.
Or for something naughty.
And here it is, people.
The ultimate buy.
The ultimate
wait.
buy. Well, you have your, what do you have? Your eucalyptus oil?
Brand new.
All right,
For
this
$2.
is a vintage,
Love eucalyptus.
I don't know how you say the brand, pretty much shoey.
It's a fiberglass helmet.
It's a fiberglass motorcycle helmet that I first thought it was a skiing helmet, and the guy in there thought it was a skiing helmet too. I just knew right off the bat that this was vintage, obviously, and it's a little weird on the inside, like it's worn. But this thing is so cool, so epic. Look at the front shield on this thing. You can put it up, and there's a way for you to unscrew this. Like, the reason that I think he thought it was for literally just skiing is because of this visor. But I think little did he know this comes off of there. Either way, he had it marked at $10. You know, if you found this in a clean out, you'd be like, great, $10, not bad. But I know this is worth anywhere from $50 to $250 to the right buyer. And just the shade of it, the pink, is totally epic.
Love
So
it. Love
it's
the
scratched
color.
and everything, worn in.
Let me see.
But I'm saying if we sell it for $50, we made all the money back that we bought all the other stuff with.
Oh, it's nasty. I was gonna put it on for you guys, but hell to the no. Ain't putting that thing on my head.
See, Sammy was saying you're too big for it. I'd say that's bullshit. I'd say you're just right for it. Good girl. Dr. Claimo, what's the claim?
So, we got a package from our friend Charles Wenslaw, and I'm going to open it. Okay.
What is it? What could it be?
Very nicely.
Shit.
Sphinx.
Dude.
It's a big goodie box.
No
Alright.
way. Kiki, do you love me?
This one, Kiki. Alright.
Oh man.
I don't want to break these, so I'm going to keep them in here.
Oh,
picture
look.
frames.
One for our Kiki,
Brushes.
one for their Kiki,
And
for
it has
our other
a thing.
Kikis. Cat brush.
This is really nice.
This is some gold,
This is
gold,
really
gold
cool.
dreamers, dude.
Made by
Damn, boy. Hooking it up, though.
Bosch.
GoPro case. Freshie. Oh, man.
Fancy Feast. What is this?
Playing cards.
This
Cat
is
playing
funny.
cards. We play them.
Hate card games.
Dude, this little guy.
This is really, really cool. And it's an incense burner. Wait, for what?
Incense burner. From Mao. for now.
It's cool.
Dude, that's super cool. That's brass.
Very cool. This. Oh my god. Avoid the Noid. Call Domino's Pizza. Look at these.
No
Hey. Hey.
These are hand stitched.
Hey. This is a fox.
These are super epic. No way, they're handmade, dude.
Yeah. This is Landis Key. This is Sissy.
And MJ, the fox.
And MJ. True. Thank you. Can't wait to brush them with these. I know this is probably boring for some people, but our troops. Support our troops. You can give that to your cousin.
These are such cool little knickknackies.
They're very cool. This is cute. Somebody made this.
I wonder who.
Very cool. These are vampire-ish. These are like really, really. What is this?
Look, Sissy's wondering what's going on here. Look.
So she's like, oh, we can brush her. She's gonna run
Ooh,
away if
she's
I
gonna be
try.
mad. Just let her watch. You're so rude.
I know, Bill. You're real. Domino's pizza pin. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here so I don't lose anything.
Oh. Look at that. It's purple.
Oh, fuck, that's cool.
Wow.
Wow.
Two hats. One for me, one for you. Yeah. That's a jewelry box for you.
Freedom is not free.
Wow, that's a cool hat.
This is true.
Is this for my dad? So we should just let it ride, right?
Very cool.
And not open it? Is that the claim? What is this, dude? What is this, dude?
No way. No way. Is that a lens?
Check it out though. Here, hold this for a second. So we got a, what I'm assuming is a fisheye kind of lens. And it goes on this lens, I think. Maybe not. It goes on the stock lens, probably.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Wait, what? Duh. MJ's wondering what's good.
I'm kind of confused about this dream. It's too big for this, too small for that. Just cut it.
I love this music box. Oh. I used to have a music box with a ballerina when I was little, and I always used to open it and watch the ballerina spin around when I would get sad. Not that I had much to get sad about when I was little, but you find stuff.
This is so nice of a gift. You could probably use this again, but dude.
Thank you very much.
That heavy gift
Awesome
that we
gift.
just got now, that's so crazy. Because those ears and that lens and everything you gave us, the GoPro thing.
The Kiki
It's all
brushes,
stuff
and then
we can
this, which I
actually
think is for
use.
your mom.
Is that what it said?
I don't know, it said mom, but he probably meant to say mom.
Oh.
Right? Because those were the only two things that had little notes on them.
Yeah.
And this is something
That's
your mom would
probably
like. So,
Cat brush. That's true, we could do that. And then this is for my dad. Should we just not open it? And just let him open it?